surely! Oh, it's extraordinary!
Il y a du monde, il y a du monde, il y a Trezeguet! Ah oui! L'équipe de France est championne d'Europe! L'équipe de France est championne d'Europe!
Fazer um remate!
Siamo campioni d'Europa!
Yes, people, it is day 2 of the European Championships for this year. And obviously yesterday we saw the smackdown on a Friday night. Basically, yep, smackdown on a Friday night of Germany winning 5-1 on the opening day. Now, we got match day 2 of match day 1, basically. And we have Hungary and Switzerland. This game I'm very fascinated by, and that's why I wanted to do a watch-along for it, because everybody will do the watch-along for Spain and Croatia. We'll be live after both games of Spain, Croatia, and Italy, Albania today, people. But we had to do a watch-along for this game, because Hungary are no joke, and we know Switzerland. These guys always, and I mean always, show up at a major tournament. Always. So, if you're just now tuning in, remember to hit the like button on your way in. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to follow me on Twitch as well if you're watching on Twitch. And get your score predictions in the chat right now. We got already 13 of you watching. We're already almost 20 likes. That is fantastic. If we can get up to 50 likes immediately so we can get more people in here, that would be fantastic. Big up to Doug. Yeah, it's really sad news. Really sad news about those both people passing away. Oh, man. 25 years old. Whew. Big up, Mustafa. How are you doing? And big up to I am Pete. How are you doing? Follow me from Twitch. Big up to Darius as well. Let us see then what's cooking. Big up to Dash J3 saying already Switzerland 2-1. He's going with the team that always performs. But let us get into the lineups for both teams, because both managers, Marco Rossi and Murat Yakin, have made some strange choices today. Very strange choices. So let's start with Hungary. Obviously, Gulaski in goal, Salai, Orban and Lang are the three center backs. Kerke, Shafir and Nagy are, and also Fiola. And I'm really shocked that Fiola is starting, because Fiola, he's a bit of a household name in Hungary, and he's like 35 years old. I'm shocked that he's starting. I'm really shocked that Fiola is starting. I think he scored in the last European Championship, if memory serves me right. But we're in the year 2024. Something's got to change, and I don't think Fiola should be starting at all. Then you got Soboslai, Salai, and Varga. Now, Varga is a dude from Ferencváros, so he might not be a household name to a lot of people, because not a lot of people are going to follow the Hungarian league or really follow the Hungarian national team. Varga is a good striker. I think he scored 22 goals or 23 goals this season for Ferencváros. I like him. I really do. Now let's go to Switzerland. So, Jan Sommer in goal, Schär, Akanji, and Ricardo Rodriguez. I mean, you'd say those three center-back names, you're like, wow. Switzerland got quality. Widmer is the right back. Ndoye is the left wing back. Then you got the two in the midfield, Xhaka and Freuler. Two in the more forward positions is Misha Abishir and Ruben Vargas. And of all the strikers, it is Kwadwo Dua. Now, I have done a lot of research heading into these Euros. I don't know this guy. And I had to search. He plays for Ludogorets in the Bulgarian league. Murat Yakin. Where is Amodini? Where is the best striker for Switzerland is not starting today. That is a shocking move by Murat Yakin. Either it's going to pay off or he's going to look like an absolute doofus with that choice. I am shocked that Amodini is not starting. So, a couple of things to really note here is that Callum Styles, who usually plays in the midfield for Hungary, he's injured. And Nego, who's usually the right wing back, who's really been a pivotal part of this Hungarian national team, he's injured as well. They're both on the bench, but Callum Styles, he wasn't even warming up, so I don't think he's going to get any minutes. And Nego, I think he's just recovering, so he might miss out on that. And yeah, Switzerland, I don't know what Murat is doing in this whole situation. So here's the benches for both teams. Another, where was this guy? Because there was one player who could have really gotten some minutes. Yes, it's Bola. Bola was another option at right wing back. I don't know why he's not starting. Why are you playing Fiola instead of Bola? Bola has played some games, I think back in March against, who did Hungary play in March? He played some teams there. Fiola didn't really even participate, so I'm shocked. And look at Noah Okafor. Noah Okafor doesn't even start in this game. Really shocking. Obviously, you got Shaqiri, Okafor, and Bolo. And Bolo's just coming back from injury, so I doubt he's going to really get any minutes. You could even say Stergiu from Bologna, from Stuttgart, who's actually been quality for Stuttgart this season. Why isn't he starting? I mean, Widmer is a bit more of a safe hands. Very safe hands, steady player, but I would have really liked to see Stergiu starting this game. You know what's funny? Switzerland have 3 Bologna players starting. 3 players from Bologna. So this is basically the Bologna FC is Switzerland national team. Because they got 3 guys starting. Ndoye, Freuler, and Abishir. They're all starting for them. Give me a second, people. There we go. Ay. Of course, the dog wants to watch the game as well. So, yeah, and Bolo's injured. Yeah, I don't think he's going to really get any minutes. Yeah, it's a sad day. Really sad day. I'm more shocked, Doug. Okafor hasn't been amazing for AC Milan. I'm more shocked that Amodini is not starting. Because he's their best striker, is Amodini. So, that is a big shock to me that he's not getting any minutes. No minutes at all. Ibrahim saying 1-1 draw. Yeah, it is strong. And I think also Hungary's bench is pretty strong too. They might not have the household names, but they got a pretty strong bench. Dardai as well. Got a couple decent players. Swiss did beat. Yes, of course. And Hungary 2-0 says Imon. Yeah, people, get your score predictions in the chat because I'm going to now look at their recent results so you kind of understand where these two teams are coming into this game. And obviously, if you look at last night's result, you're like, oh, well, they got to get some wins here. So, Switzerland are just such a strange team because they don't really excite you. In qualifiers, they were struggling with Romania. They were struggling with Kosovo. They were struggling with all of these teams in their group. You're like, where is the Switzerland that are, for the last probably decade, Switzerland have been dominant in qualifiers. Now it's been a struggle, and I think Murat Yakin, and it's also a generational change. They had to get rid of the old players, and some like Seferovic and other guys. You haven't seen that new generation really take the next step, like Okafor, Amodini, and these sort of guys. And obviously Zakaria is also injured, by the way, people. While for Hungary, like these guys were undefeated in qualifiers. Now you can say their group was pretty easy. They have Montenegro, they have Bulgaria, the Butler, Serbia. So you could say, really, how good are Hungary? But Hungary have shown when they go up against top-notch opponents, they perform. They beat, obviously, England 4-0. They gave good games to Germany. They gave good games to Italy in the Nations League. This is no joke, this team. They are very organized with Marco Rossi. I'm just a little bit disappointed with Marco Rossi. He's kind of going with the team that was in 2021, where you have to a little bit evolve. You don't have to evolve the whole entire team. Just get 1 or 2 guys out of there. But some injuries, and yeah, you just got to go with the steady hands. Big up Jeff, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Big up to Gosman, he say 1-0 Hungary. And Judgment, big up to you. Yeah, hopefully we get a good game. It better be worth. Where are you guys watching from? I'm pretty sure we got some people from the States watching. Yeah, it's like what? What time is it now? 9 a.m. in the East Coast, 6 a.m. in the West Coast. Jesus. Big up Luis, how you doing? Big up to Mustafa, big up to Jeff, big up to Iman. I'm Michael, great channel. Thank you very much. And yes, Dominik Szoboszlai is the youngest captain, Euro captain ever in Euros history. I think he's 23 years old, Doug. I think he's 23. That's just insane for Szoboszlai. I mean, I know some Liverpool fans were a bit harsh on him this season. I think Szoboszlai is quality, man. I really do. When he plays for Hungary compared to Liverpool, you see a completely different Dominik. Dominik for Hungary knows he is that guy. He is the baller. He is the leader. And the fact that he's a leader at 23 years old just speaks volumes of how the rest of the players value him. They say, okay, cool, you might be young. Lead by example. And that's what Dominik is going to do. Because Dominik for Liverpool, he's mostly playing in the right CM position. That's not really him. I don't think Dominik wants to play further up the field, more on that left side so that he's able to drive with the ball, cut inside, and we know Dominik's got that long-range shot, man. He's got that long-range shot. Yeah, he needs the ball out, 100%. Big up to Ralph. Let's go, boys. Hey, nice to see some Hungarians in the chat. I think I still need to visit Budapest, man. It looks like a beautiful city. Probably got some epic food as well. I mean, if we're going by food here, I don't know what Swiss food is. Raclette? Is that it? I'm going with the Hungarian food. No doubt about it. Other predictions for today, 2-2. Spain and Croatia. That should be an epic game. And then I'm going to go 1-0 Italy. I think it's going to be very cagey. Big up Leo, 9 a.m. in Miami. We got East Coast people in the house. That's actually pretty decent time, though. 9 a.m., you wake up, you have a cup of coffee. All is good. Now, Taya is going for madness. If we get a 4-3 here after what happened yesterday, oh boy, we're going to be in for a cracker, an absolute cracker of a game. So, if we go back to the lineups here, we know how valuable Granit Xhaka is to this team. Because Granit Xhaka this season for Bayer Leverkusen was absolutely epic. So, he's going to have to take that play that he had with Bayer Leverkusen and bring it to the national team. Because where this game is going to be won or lost is definitely in the midfield. Obviously, both teams are going to play in the back five formation. But I'm just really worried about Fiola. So if you're Ndoye, Ricardo Rodriguez, or you're Ruben Vargas, when you're able to progress with the ball, take on Fiola. Take him on. He's, I think, 35 years old, 34 years old. It's not that great. But another guy to watch out for Hungary is Kerkez. The guy from Bournemouth, baller. I remember watching him first at AZ Alkmaar. I said, some big team's going to sign him up. Went to Bournemouth. He's had a pretty good season. Kerkez is a baller, people. So you have that left side. You have Kerkez and Szoboszlai, 21, 23 years old. They ball out. So keep an eye on them. And Roland Salai is more of that goal scorer, playing as the number 10. Dominik is a bit more of a creator, but Roland Salai will get those crucial goals like he does for Freiburg every single time. He gets those crucial goals. The pre-sequel of the 5-3. Budapest is a must-see. You got to try langos and the famous fish soup from southern Hungary. Ooh, fish soup sounds good, though. What type of fish, though, is it? What type of fish is it? Oh, that sounds good. No, Jeff, we're not doing 6-hour stream. We're not going live for all of that. Yeah, Widmer has been decent. Yes, Vargas is a speed merchant. He is proven, Ralph. I do agree that he is proven, but let's be honest here. If I'm gonna pick between Fiola and Bolai, I'm gonna take Bola. 100% I'm gonna take Bola. Bola has actually looked pretty good in the friendlies for Hungary, so I'm shocked that Bola isn't starting. Really, really shocked. So what's everybody's score predictions? We got about 17 minutes to go. I think for now, both of these teams, when you look at what what Germany did yesterday, you're like, we gotta win this game. Both teams got to enter into this game with the mentality of winning. Get the 3 points, and you saw how Scotland performed. You're like, we can get a win against Scotland. So if you're Hungary and Switzerland, this is a must-win. No doubt. And I think the game is in Cologne. Should be absolutely epic atmosphere. I saw already some... We know when the Hungarians, they travel with numbers and with atmosphere. And the atmosphere is looking epic. Oh, man. If only somehow Hungary made it out of that group last Euros. With the France, with the Germany. See, this is the thing, people. Everybody will write off Hungary. And I think they're my dark horse. I think they will make it to the quarterfinal. But if he's just going to go with his tried and trusted, you're going to keep going with that car. But you realize there's a little bit of rust on the wheels. You got to put some oil. You got to fix it up. You're like, nah, screw it. I'm going to keep going with the same tires. Eventually, the tires are going to fall off. And then you're effed. So, Marco Rossi, the in-game management is going to be key here. Because Murat Yakin, I think he's done, if I'm going to be honest. And if Switzerland don't do well at this tournament, he's adios. So if you're Marco Rossi, you have to look at this game and say, we must win. We must win. If Hungary were going to go up against a Bulgaria or Lithuania, they would play down to that opponent. That's what they've done. And it's kind of... I would say it's the same thing for both teams. Both teams, they play up to the competition. So when they go up against a big team like a Germany, a France, you name it, they just play up to it. But when they go up against these, not really minnow teams, but lesser teams in Europe, for some reason, they're just not as motivated. It's all about motivation. But now it's the European Championship. Now it's the first game of the group. Both teams are going to be motivated to win this game. 100%. I mean, tell you, if that somehow happens, you don't even want to know my reaction then. You don't even want to know my reaction. The t-shirt might be coming off. Well, we'll find out, Mustafa. We'll find out. I honestly hate transfer season. I really do. Big up to Vin. How are you doing? Following from Twitch. Yeah, I agree. Bola is better. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't start. Why did he not start? Why did Bola not start, man? I guess I get that Fiola has experience in these major tournaments and he's a tried and trusted. Move on! Move on! Why you gotta keep going with the same thing, Marco Rossi? But that's at least a good thing. Hungary got the bench. Switzerland got the bench. So if things are going tits up, bring the cavalry. Bring on the cavalry. They'll save the day. Big up to Richard De Sousa. Hungary 2-0 win from the crystal ball out of the United States. God damn, how many people we got watching? Everybody, drop the flag of where you're watching from. And maybe the city. I want to know, where are you guys watching from? Because I got 3 people watching from the United States, or 4 U.S. people already. And it's like 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. Well, I'll tell you might have the golden ball. What is your prediction for this game? My prediction, this is a tough one. I'm going 2-1 Hungary. I think Hungary will win this game 2-1. I just... Dominik Szoboszlai, when he puts on that Hungary, when he puts on the captain's armband, he shows up. Every single time. He shows up big time. How the heck do we have... We got 2 people from Florida. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm tired like a walking corpse. I don't know how... Look, I wish I was in these States, actually. You know what? For these tournaments, I actually wish I was in the States. Because it would be good for content creators. I can just watch the European Championship, wait until they're all done, then have a recap video. And then I can watch the Copa America at night. Now, I'm screwed. That's why, for the Copa America content, people, when the tournament starts, you're probably not going to see me go live at all during that tournament. At all. Maybe only for the final and semifinal, or if something ridiculous happens, like Argentina are out of the group stage, then we'll have an emergency stream. But otherwise, it's just going to be more recap videos for the Copa America, because their games are at 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning for me. See, if you guys all just hit the like button, if you want to support the channel, then I can make this a full-time job. But unfortunately, gotta pay the bills and I gotta pay the dog's food. We got people from England, we got people from Hungary. Shout out to all we got Italia in the house. Oh, man. Always have the same predictions. That's not a good thing, Leo. Big up to Portugal. Shout out to the Portuguese in the house. Hey, we got 2 Portuguese people lined up to see. Oh, I cannot wait. Wait. Ariel, are you at the game? Ariel, are you at the game? Okay, Ariel, if you're at the game, send me photos from on Instagram or Twitter. Send me photos, because I need to check that out. Big up to LA people. Oh, my God. How are you up at 5:48 in the morning? 5:48 in the morning. Hey, that is commitment right there. That is commitment to watch Szoboszlai ball out. I like that. Yeah, you're at the gate. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, send me photos from on Instagram or Twitter. Send me photos. I need to... Oh, I wish I was there, man. That's one game. Watching it at the Berlin Olympic Stadium where there's been so many memories. Usain Bolt destroying all the world records. The headbutt by Zidane. Epic moments at the Berlin Olympic Stadium. I wish I was there, man. Because there's like 50,000 Croatians at the game. Ooh. Shout out Midway. How's my Danish people doing? Tomorrow's Denmark. Yeah, tomorrow's Denmark. Football is life. 100% football is life, buddy. Football is life. Serious dedication to football. See, that's the thing. When people say, oh, America, they don't know what they're talking about football. There is a growing popularity of football in America. That's why I cannot wait for the World Cup of 2026. I think it's going to be epic, people. Because we know how much diversity there is in the United States. But when it's the World Cup, you're going to see like thousands and thousands of just people from all different backgrounds. It's going to be a beautiful thing to see. I cannot wait for that World Cup. I will definitely be there. You're going to the next German game? Nice, man, nice. At the World Cup, it'll be us watching the games at 2 in the morning. Hey, no. MGV, I'm going to the States. I ain't going to be waking up here that early. I'll be going to this. I kind of feel bad, though, for my Aussies and all those people, because can you imagine watching this in Asia? Like in Singapore, Australia, one of those places? You're like, God damn, I'm screwed here. I'm really screwed. All right, people, got 10 minutes until the game starts. Remember to get your score predictions. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to follow me on Twitch if you're doing so already. And if you're watching on YouTube, also follow me on the Instagram, on Twitter, so you know when I go live and all that sort of stuff. So you keep up to all of the content. Feel bad for those time zones. Yeah, they're screwed out there in Asia. Sorry to my Asian people. My prediction is Hungary 1, Switzerland 2. I think that the Swiss defense is on another level, and the Hungarians will suffer a lot. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I could see that happen. I mean, this game is really 50-50. Because if you've been following Switzerland in the qualifiers, like, these guys, they have not been playing well. They haven't. You see them struggling against Romania. You see them struggling against Kosovo. You're like, what has happened to Switzerland? But it's always, some people just show up. They just show up. When the bright lights hit, they show up. And that's Switzerland right there. They always show up. Somehow, someway. Shaqiri with his big-ass calves will come off the bench and score a banger. Like he did against, who did he score in round of 16 back in, was it Croatia? No, it wasn't Croatia. No, it wasn't Croatia. Who was it against? The name is avoided. Was it Czech Republic? It might have been Czech Republic back in the round of 16, 2016. Remember when Shaqiri did the bicycle kick? Insane. USA are not going to flop as hard as Qatar did, but I don't think they're going to be able to become good enough to do something until 2026. We'll find out. We'll find out, man. Poland. Yes, that's it. Yeah, and Poland won on penalties. Thank you. Yes, Ibrahim. Yes, there we go. Damn. You're in Japan. Shout out to you, Liu. God damn, we got even people from Japan. Oh, that's another country I need to visit. Predicting 1-1, but rooting for Hungary to make it out. I think Hungary will make it out. Hungary will make it out. At this rate, you look at the way Scotland played yesterday. You're like, come on, man. They ain't got no chance. They ain't got no chance. But I'll say it again. I am shocked that Dua is starting as striker for Switzerland. Because he's had one appearance before, people. The striker for Switzerland has had one appearance. Just the one. So, I am really worried in that sense that why would you go for that guy? I know he's had a good season with Ludogorets in the Bulgarian league, whereas you have a guy like Okafor, you have a guy like Amodini. It's a weird decision from Uriakin. Shout out to Gonzalez. How's it going? All good, man. This is my first time showing up on live stream. You're Venezuelan American. Nice. I'm ready for Copa America too, man. I'm ready for Copa America. Hopefully you saw my preview for Venezuela. You guys got a good team, and hopefully Venezuela make it far. Yeah, of course I know Tactical Manager. Of course. Even though he's a bit, too much propaganda with USA. Too much propaganda. But, hey, I do rate his channel, though. Imagine football growing only to realize you must watch it. It is traumatizing. I'm telling you. Try and be a USMNT fan, people. Try. Actually, wait. Dua has 15 appearances for the national... Wait, I'm gonna search this. Quada Dua. This guy is 27 years old. He's had one appearance. Listen to this, people. He hasn't been involved with any Swiss team since his appearances with the under-20s back in 2016. That's the last time Dua has really made an impact with Switzerland. And that was for the U20s. And now he's starting for the national team in the Euros. Wow. Oh, yeah. 100%. He is definitely... we know he's a troll there. All right, people. The players are walking out onto the field. Ooh, we out in... You know what? You know what's the good thing about this tournament being in Germany? The stadiums are elite. The stadiums are elite. Cologne to Dortmund to you name it. These stadiums are epic and they really embody like a football stadium. That's why German football is the best. It is just simply the best. Oof. We know Swiss people are out there. We know they got support. Scotland didn't become cooked steak. They became raw steak. They were terrible. Horrific performance by them. Horrific. That is like one of the worst performances I've seen in a opening game. Opening game. It was terrible. We got the national anthems playing soon. This should be a good game. Big up Radical. Yeah, always going to be sold out. Always going to be sold out. Yeah, no, he does speak facts, though. He does. I wouldn't say we can compete with the best. I wouldn't say we can compete with Argentina. We saw with Colombia. But definitely, I think the USA have the talent to go far at the World Cup. Like around a 16 quarterfinal. Based on the talent, 100%. But the manager, we know he's garbage. We know they found him at the YMCA and said, Greg, come along. He's just some YMCA manager. That's what Greg Berhalter is. But I do like Tak in the sense that he understands football. He definitely understands football. You know, some people, they can just have a YouTube channel or you can have a pundit like Alexi Law. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, Alexi Lawless might be the most idiotic pundit out there in the world. Him and Graham Souness. I don't know if you people saw this. Shout out to you, Gonzalez, and shout out to all my Venezuelans. I need to go to Venezuela, even though it's probably going to be a long time until I can do that. Listen to this. You know why Graham Souness said yesterday? People know Graham Souness. You know, he hates Pogba and all that sort of stuff. Graham Souness said, we cannot compete with Germany because of our population. We have 5 million people. That was one of his excuses for Scotland losing yesterday. No, it's because your team was garbage, and also, your players are not good enough. Tactically terrible. So then I gave some examples on Twitter. Uruguay, 3.5 million people. Croatia, I think 3.5 million people. Iceland, 300,000 people. And yet he's trying to give excuses. Oh, Scotland are not good enough. Oh, this and that. Nah, he doesn't want to face the facts that Scotland are just not a good national team. And I saw that with the friendly against my nation, Finland. They're just not good enough. Yeah, we cannot. Gymnastics. He's not even a gymnastics coach. I'm going to be honest. He's not even a gymnastics coach. I don't even know what he is. I cannot wait. I cannot wait later to listen to that. Put a 1 if you agree, people. Put a 1 if you agree. Or put a 2 if you disagree. Italy have the best national anthem. When you hear that... Italia, Italia... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that is just an epic national anthem. So put a 1 if you agree, if you think Italy have the best national anthem. Other than that, I would say that... I mean, Russia have a good national anthem. I remember when I was a kid listening to the Russian national anthem, watching like the Ice Hockey World Championship, I was like, oh, we're about to get destroyed here. We're about to get destroyed here. So, Big up Midway, how you doing, buddy?
I love this game!
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, big up State of Soccer. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Nah, I mean, honestly, the Russian anthem is hard. I would agree. Russian anthem is pretty good. Not really. I'm going to be honest. It's not that good of a national anthem. It's talking about going north and bleeding blood and all that sort of stuff. That's the Finnish national anthem. But here we go, people. Hungary versus Switzerland. Group A action. Both teams kind of needing a win here, considering how well Germany played. Can Soboslai rise to the occasion, or is it going to be a Granit Xhaka screamer? It always seems like Granit Xhaka just scores one screamer per tournament. Did he score at the last Euros? I don't think Granit Xhaka scored at the last Euros. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. I don't think he scored at the last... I know he scored in the World Cup 2018 because he scored against Serbia. Oh, did he not score at the World Cup either, actually? I don't think Xhaka scored at the World Cup. I haven't heard that much of the Ireland. Well, to be fair, I mean, Ireland don't really make it to European Championships or World Cup, so I haven't heard the Irish national anthem in a long time. But I would, from a neutral's perspective, I would say Italian national anthem, Russian national anthem. Yeah, those are probably my top national anthems. Big MTF in the building, 100% Timothy. Big MTF in the building, of course. And we're almost at 50 likes already. Thank you all for tuning in, people. Thank you all for tuning in. Of course it is. We did create Angry Birds. It's one of the biggest companies here, Rovio. I'm probably biased, so I'm asking you, what do you think of the Danish one? Just say if it's mid. Midway, it's mid. Just like the Finnish national anthem. It's mid. They're both mid. Actually, I think all the Nordic countries have mid national anthems. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a blazing hot day. Cologne is probably blazing hot wherever you are watching in the world, except if you're South America. Well, in Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay, it's probably cold as balls there right now. Or if you're in Australia in certain parts. But here we go. Hungary versus Switzerland. Group A action out in Cologne. Who somehow survived relegation No, actually, they didn't survive. But here we go. Let's see how Soboslai, how is Kerkis going to do? How is Xhaka going to do? How is Ruben Vargas going to do? And here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, Gonzalez, you know Finland created Nokia. We did create Nokia as well. Oh, you can just hear the Hungarian fans. Ah man, these guys they're hardcore. They're basically ultras for a club team. We're probably gonna be live after almost every game. Will be live. We're gonna be live after the Spain-Croatia. We're gonna be live after Albania-Italy. So join me for that, people. We'll probably do a watch-along maybe once every 2 days, 3 days. Because I can't lie, doing watch-alongs is hard work. Speaking for this long, big up Mikey. Score prediction. I went 2-1 Hungary. That is my score prediction. So Sobosai should just shoot this directly. That's what he should do. Because they do have Orban, they do have Long, they do have Salai. Oh, okay. Interesting decision. Back post. Wins the header. Salai wins the header. And straight into the hands of Jan Sommer. Do people agree that Switzerland have the two best goal... If you say a 1-2 sort of combination of goalkeepers, where you have Sommer and Kolbo, I think Switzerland got the best two. I would say that, because I'm trying to think of other nations. Nobody can really compete with that. Like, Jan Sommer kept the most clean sheets in the Serie A season ever. And Kolbo, I think, is epic. That is surely a foul. No foul there. Duo does well. Plays it back towards Vargas. To Gran Xhaka. Oh! Surely he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Oh, that was close. I'll be sure with the chance there. Trust me, bro. When it was the AFCON, I think I did about 5 games that went to knockout to the penalties. 5 games. Oh, it was horrible. Nice, man. Nice, Ariel. I enjoy it, bro. The Euros is something. I went to the last Euros when Finland played against Belgium. It's an epic experience. Even though now it's probably better because the stadiums are full. Back then it wasn't as full, and obviously COVID and everything. Maybe Timothy, even though I think that's going to be a can of ass whooping by England on Serbia. It's going to be a can of ass whooping. Abshir wins the header. See, I kind of would like to see Akanji sort of form like a 3 DM sort situation when they're in possession. Because we know how good Akanji is on the ball. Then you have Ricardo Rodriguez, you have Fabian Schär. Basically, all 3 center backs for Switzerland are comfortable in possession. Good play by... Here's Viola. Ah, dear Lord. And this is why I don't know why he started. It already begins with Viola. It already begins. They do love the sport, are passionate, and that's why it's holding Albanians back. Sometimes it just... I don't actually know why Albania are not better. I think they will slowly get better and better because you have to remember one thing. Albania only made their first ever major tournament in 2016. So it's going to take a while. Oh, good play by Ndoye. Ndoye still. Ndoye still. Still Ndoye. He's had a good season with Bologna. Here's Ndoye. He's got to play. He does. Oh, that is just terrible. Oh. Widmer was right. Oh, that is a nasty challenge. That is a yellow card for sure on Widmer. Oh, that was a nasty challenge. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, on Kerkers as well. Oh, he just got right on the heels. Eesh, eesh, eesh. Yeah, also it's the leagues. I would say also the league. Yeah, Croatian league is pretty good with Dinamo Zagreb. I rate Koblen somewhere higher than Ter Stegen. So that's just my opinion midway. I rate them higher than Ter Stegen. Kolaski. And, you know, Hungary have dealt well with teams that want to press them high up the field. As I saw against England, I saw that against Germany. So they're a team that can do the possession thing. They can do the counter-attacking style. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez. But Ndoye looked pretty good there when he was progressing with the ball. And it looks like he's going to play a little bit more on the right side. Vargas on the left side a little. Then you have Widmer and Abshir sort of providing the width on the flanks. I think that's what Moriyakin wants to go with. And Vargas just rotates the play. I did say this. What do you people think? If Yugoslavia was still around or still existed, do you think Yugoslavia would win the Euros this year? The only thing that they would be missing is just some quality wingers. And who would you even start at striker? Because you got Mitrovic, Budimir, Šeško, Vlahovic. Like, you got a couple of really quality strikers. I think they would. Yeah, I'll be watching. I have to rewatch the games in the morning, but I will be watching. So don't worry, people, for the Copa America. I'll be giving some recaps the following day. So if you're watching in the States, you wake up, you say, oh my God, the GOAT. Michael Talks Football. He uploaded. He's talking about Copa America. Just got to watch the content. That's why you got to hit the notification bell. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think if Yugoslavia still existed, they would win the Euros this year? They would definitely be a favorite. I would say that. They would definitely be a favorite. Ain't no Serbians making the defense, though. That's a damn fact. Good work. Good work by Schaffer. Out wide to Kerkes. I really like Kerkes. Kerkes up against Widmer. Kerkes puts the ball into the box. Cleared away by Fabian Schär. Orman. Oh, that is a terrible touch by Salai. What the heck was that? That was a terrible touch by Salai. Gvardiol watched today? Nah, man. Gvardiol, this guy is now just an attacking fullback. They bought him 100 million to be a center back. Now he's an attacking fullback. Because he played left back against Portugal. So I think he'll probably start in that position. Good work by Soboslai. This is where they need to get Soboslai and Salai more of the ball. So you got North Macedonia, Slovenia, Bosnia, Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia. Yep. Montenegro. Those are some of the nations. And in goal, you got Jan Oblak. Like, damn. Just got to rotate the play. There we go for Switzerland. Keep rotating it. Vargas had a really good last Euros. Even though he missed the crucial penalty against Spain, but Vargas had a pretty good. I can't remember where one of his parents were from. Was it Chile or something like that? I think one of his parents were from Chile. Good work again by Vargas. Oh, that looked like he was tugged back there. I think... Where is he playing now? Where is Ricardo Rodriguez playing now? Oh, I cannot remember. Or was he still in the Serie A? Oh, Hungary struggling a little bit to progress with the ball. Playing out wide to Fiola. What a ball into Fiola. Fiola has all the space. Fiola into Salai. Ah, it's just a poor shot. That shows you the danger, though, that Hungary possess on the counter-attack. I was blistering pace. Blistering pace. Torino, yes, that's it. He scored a banger against Milan, yes. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it would just basically be Croatians. Yep. Timothy, yeah, probably. Probably Serbia would win that, yeah. I would say Serbia or Hungary. Romania. Who would be the most beat up in that fight? Who would be the most... I can't believe I'm asking that question. Who would be the most beat up in that fight? Maybe the Swiss, because they're always neutral. They're like, yeah, just punch me. Maybe that's what they're thinking here. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Oh man, I can't get over this, Timothy. But yeah, I think the Swiss would. Spain. So I'm trying to think of another nation. Yeah, you don't want to mess either with Slovakians. I've seen that sometimes in ice hockey. You don't want to mess with the Slovakians. Well, Hungary are just conceding possession to Switzerland. So now it's up to Switzerland. And you see, there's always one player right on Xhaka. I don't know if it's Schaffer or Long, but one of them is always directly pressing onto Granit Xhaka, because they know he's just the outlet. If they can get him cooking, then it will be a long day for Switzerland. No. I really think now that Brazil are 4th favorites for the Copa America. The friendlies have given me no positivity. 0. Kanji's got to just progress with it. Switzerland haven't really looked too dangerous. Oh, good play into Widmer. That's what they should have done. They just got to give the ball to Ndoye, because Ndoye looked like the only one who can take on a man on the Swiss team. Good play. Oh, Dua! Oh, he's offside. Oh, that would have been his first national team goal. Oh. I don't know who played that pass, but that pass was filthy. Was that Abishir? Oh my god, that was a fantastic pass by Abishir. I don't think he's offside, you know? I don't think he's offside. I don't think he's offside, people. What do you think? I think he's onside, Dua. I think Dua's onside. He might actually get... After just talking about 30 minutes of why he's starting, he's about to get his first goal. That looks like a goal. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a goal? I think that's a goal, you know? I think that's a goal. Golazo. Golazo! Golazo, and Dua has his first goal for Switzerland. And Murat Yakin is a genius. Murat Yakin is a genius. Wow, what's a moment for him. But look at this pass by Abishir. Oh, just thread the needle. Thread the needle. Oh, that was fantastic by Abishir. Absolutely fantastic pinpoint into Dua, and it's 1-0 for Switzerland. I don't know what Naji or Naji's got to press the ball higher up the field. I was a bit too simple for Abishir just to turn, face, see that Dua was making the run. Boom, 1-0. Well, this tournament is providing goals so far. That was terrible from Hungary. That was so poor defensively from Hungary's perspective. To allow Abisher to just turn like that and find Dua. And I'm looking at Orban as well. Orban, he's got Dua right on his back. Brother, turn and face. He didn't just follow the run. So, let's see now what Hungary are made of. I've been hyping up this team a lot. Now they got to show up because so far they have not had any sort of rhythm to their play. They've conceded possession, but if you allow this Swiss team time on the ball, wow. Fox are just, yeah. What can I say? They hired Alexi Lalas. That's all I can say. Yeah, Hungary really poor. That was a nice finish though. The man from the Ludogorets from the Bulgarian league. Maybe that's where everybody needs to get their talents from. Because I'm gonna look at his stats here. Quaradua. He's played for Young Boys, Jamax. I've never heard of this team. Winterhor, Servet, Wil. I've never heard of Wil. St. Gallen. I've heard of that team. Nuremberg, and now it's his first season with Ludogorets, and he scored 13 goals in 24 appearances, and the transfer was 3 million euros. Wow, what a moment. What a moment for him. And this is his first major tournament. Yeah, he looked onside. I think it was Kerkes who was playing him onside. Yep, it was Kerkes with his foot. He did look off onside. Wow, wow, wow. We definitely know who he is now. Wow, that was crazy. Hey, we're not getting to conclusions yet. It's been, what, 14 minutes of the game? I cannot believe Fox. Fox are a bunch of... Ay. Oh, could he have played for England? God damn, you learn something new all day, every day. I mean, fondue is pretty epic. Fondue is pretty epic. But I'm still going for goulash. Come on, man. Oh, and they're playing it to Dua. Why? Look at Orban. Look at how Orban just said, alright, cool. I'm going to just back off. That was poor defending from Orban there. And again, man, Switzerland, they just show up and they collect 3 points. They make it to a round of 16 or quarterfinal. Tournament done. That's what they always do. It's actually pretty remarkable how, if I'm not mistaken, Switzerland didn't make a World Cup or Euros for almost 3 or 4 decades. I could be wrong with that. 3 or 4 decades. And now, since 2008, every single tournament they're there. Every single tournament except, I think they missed out 2012. That's the last one. But everybody else, damn. Now he's injured. He got injured this season. He's recovering from the ACL. I mean, he's on the bench. And he played the last couple of games for Monaco, but he got 1 goal, I think, in that period, but he got another injury. Big up YG, how you doing? Fondue better than... Is there actually a sign there? I didn't see that sign. Somebody said that fondue is better than goulash. Gran Shaka. Nope. Or was it Ricardo Rodriguez who took the corner? Yeah, it was Rodriguez. Somebody actually bought a sign, or made a sign that said fondue is better than goulash. I mean, to be fair, you can't go wrong with cheese. Melted cheese? Come on, bro. Come on. Although, I would say raclette, that is OP. You put melted cheese on potatoes, that's orgasmic. Not even Gordon Ramsay could think of that. That looks like a foul. Nope, no foul there. Play continues. Well, so are we saying Hungary are frauds, people? Put a 1 if you agree. Are Hungary frauds now? Marco Rossi. Sobosai, really, he's got to get involved in this game. It's been 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes. I haven't seen Sobosai at all. Oh, good. That was a good challenge by Salai. That was a late foul. You know what Hungary should do? Because now that Widmer has the yellow card, just go down that left side all the time. Go down that right side all the time. And see what they're made of. Yeah. I would expect better from Hungary, but... It's not over yet, the game. It's not over. Once it gets to 2-0, I would be a bit worried. Oh, yeah, no. Switzerland made the 2006 World Cup. I forgot about that. They lost to Ukraine in the penalty shootout. Is it terrible? I'm not shocked. That's the reason why I moved out of the UK, bro. I could not deal with that weather anymore. There we go. See? It's exactly what did I just say? Go down the left side. Give the ball to Kerkes. Let him go in one-on-one situations against Widmer and see if he picks up another yellow. They're going to play into Soboslai. Oh, good. Jan Sommer, man. What's a keeper Jan Sommer is. Guy's like 35, 36 years old, and he's still quality. Here's Granit Xhaka. Out wide to Ndoye. I really like Ndoye for Bologna this season. At times was looking really good. But you can see, like, Switzerland have a lot of players that at club level, the clubs have done well. Bologna, Bayer Leverkusen, Man City. So they got the players, man. Hungary just struggling a little bit here. Okafor's not even playing. And Soboslai is always trash. Okay, bro. Okay. You can... Oh my god, what is Kerkez doing? And oh my... How did Vargas not score there? What is Kerkez doing there? Oh, that should be 2-0 Switzerland, and that could have been GG right there. Oh, what a terrible pass. Oh, Vargas has to score. Oh, Vargas has to score there. I mean, it's a decent save, but it's straight at Gulaski. That should be 2-0 Switzerland. This game should be done. They gotta wake up, man. They gotta hope there's a water break. I don't know how hot it is in Cologne, but they gotta hope there's a water break. Because this ain't looking good for Hungary. They look a little bit nervous. I don't know if they're just waiting for the second half. That's when they're... Oh, come on, ref. Let the man just take the corner kick. Let her just take the corner kick. I'm still shocked he missed that. That was such an easy chance. Had he just picked one of the corners, boom. But instead he went directly at Gulaski. They got size though in the box. You got Dua, you got Shar, Akanji. Vargas in. Good punch by Gulaski. Freuler. Still with Freuler. On the right side. Into Akanji. Akanji, is he going to back heel it? Nope. Akanji still. Oh, good play by Akanji. Out wide to Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, is he going to put the ball in the box? Nope. He's just going to keep possession. Oh, what a pass from Xhaka. Schär with the shot. Oh, that would have actually probably went in. Because we know Fabian Schär with the long-range shots. Ah, man, Switzerland are looking good. I mean, on court, we have played a grand total of 21 minutes. I'll tell you what I feel like with that statement after the 90 minutes. Then I'll talk about that. That should have been a goal. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think they will use Jonas Wind and Højlund together. I think we'll see that for Denmark. I can't remember like a period in this game so far where Hungary have just kept the ball for like a minute or two. I understand that they want to be a bit of a counter-attacking team because that's their threat with Fiola down the right side and Kerkez on the left side, but they got to keep some possession because Vargas is finding these little pockets of space. And Ndoye is finding those pockets of space. Avicii is finding those pockets of space. It's a bit too simple for Switzerland here. One thing I'll say though, when it was the qualifiers, Switzerland were 2-0 up against Romania. And then it got to the 80th minute and then Romania scored 2 goals in 5 minutes to equalize the game. So it's not over. It's not over, but based on this opening 22 minutes, Hungary are frauds. And they're making me look like an idiot. Remember, if you haven't done so already, remember to hit the like button on YouTube. Remember to follow me on the Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, get your thoughts in the chat. Always good to get involved with the chat. Most important is just hitting the like button and subscribing if you're new around here. So we'll be doing a lot of content for the Euros and the Copa America. So if you want transfer news, yeah, this ain't the channel for you. I'm not going to do some transfer rumors crap, man. That stuff is just so boring all the time. Ooh. That was a pretty rough foul on Salai there. Are they really missing Callum Styles, Hungary, in the midfield? Because it kind of seems like the midfield is just not clicking today either for Hungary. They're just getting bullied by Freuler and Xhaka there. You can see, though, Hungary just, they're not able to keep possession. Orban wins the header to Salai. To Kerkes. They got to get Kerkes also. Nope, he's on the bench. The big man is on the bench. Big up, Lucky. How you doing? Aussie Mike, man. Steve Irwin Mike is what you mean. Michael Irwin. But you see, like I said, all the three center backs for Switzerland are comfortable on the ball. And they're able to... Look, that was so easy to break the press. Look at that pass from Granit Xhaka to Fabian Schär. Fantastic. Granit Xhaka is just beasting it this year. Absolutely beasting it. From a man that nobody wanted at Arsenal, and everybody wanted him gone at Arsenal, get rid of this guy, he's a disgrace, which I can understand as well, because he threw the captain's armband. So what Granit Xhaka has evolved into with Bayer Leverkusen, I mean, the guy's a leader. The guy balls out. Now look how deep now Szoboszlai has to come and receive the ball. The man's playing DM. Why is he playing like Harry Kane? Only 33% ball possession. That's actually pretty shocking for Hungary. Oh, they don't need to go for that pass. That's too much of a hero pass. Just keep possession. Don't allow Switzerland the ball. But instead they want to go direct. Here's Rodriguez. To Granit Xhaka. I mean, I cannot wait to see how many touches Granit Xhaka has had of the ball so far. Oh, man. Wait, is that the Frimpong guy that was doing all those videos with KSI? Is that the one you're talking about? Look at the triangles. Look at the ball movement. A great challenge. That's a great challenge. Yep, keep playing. Here's Viola. Oh, just got bullied off the ball there, and that's a foul on Vargas. Wow. I think Shufford got lucky there. It looked like it was a late challenge. It's not too much. I don't think anything malicious there. Oh, you mean Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. Okay. Ah, yes. After the title celebrations, they talked about Arsenal. Now I know the video you're talking about. I think, look, even Salai, he's going to the bench. He's like, what am I supposed to do here? We've barely seen Varga. We've barely seen Salai. We've barely seen Szoboszlai. Was the ball flat? Yeah, it looks like the ball is flat. Looks like it is. Yeah, now I remember that. Now I remember the video. Because the one thing Hungary were really good at the last Euros is they were just organized defensively. And when they were on the counterattack, they scored. I remember that offside goal they scored against Portugal. Maybe it should have counted. Actually, no, it should have not counted because it was offside. Oh, God. You didn't need to force that, Freuler. Look at... Why if you're Hungary, why are you trying to go for it directly with that run? They're just giving the ball up when they don't need to. Look how Akanji just steps up into Dua. Dua doesn't quite win it. Can Ndoye get to it? Good challenge by Long. Kerkes, don't give up the ball again. Kerkes. Oh, good work by Kerkes. Oh, Szoboszlai can't. And Fabian Schär. 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 Oh, I was ready for a golazo there. I was ready for a golazo there by Fabian Schär. Again, they lose possession. Wow. This is just straight up domination. Switzerland are playing like they've been in every major tournament since 2014. That's what they're playing like. They know getting 3 points in the opening game is crucial. And they're playing exactly like it. Whereas Hungary are sort of waiting for their moments to really pounce on it. Where Hungary should be taking the game to Switzerland. They're not. It's a poor touch by Dua. Oh, good turn by... There we go. Salai isn't going to get to it. Salai against Granit Xhaka. And Granit Xhaka, man. Great work by Granit Xhaka, though. Great work. Is it destroying you on the inside? Nope. It's the chest of Orban. Never ever a penalty. Uh-oh. Stoke City tactics. Here we go. It's a corner? Yep, it's corner for Hungary. Is this where they're going to get their goal then, huh? I don't think... I haven't even seen Szoboszlai play. Well, now he's going to touch the ball for the corner. That might be the first time he's touched the ball, really. He's barely been involved. I haven't seen him driving at all, switching a play. I haven't seen that from Dominic yet. Alright, here's Dominic Szoboszlai with the corner. Hungary got to get something out of this game. Nothing is working for them. Oh, that looks like a nasty foul. No, okay. Ndoye's okay. Ndoye's okay. Ndoye is okay. Because watching Szoboszlai every week for Liverpool, I mean, he was fantastic for the first 2 months. Then the injury, and then I lost of confidence. And I don't really like him in that right CM position. Where does everybody think Szoboszlai's best position is? Because when watching him at Leipzig, him playing as like the number 10 behind the striker, that was his best position. And it didn't matter whether he was the left-sided cam or the right-sided cam, because it would be two cams basically, him and Dani Olmo. But the right CM is not it. That is not the position. Big up Josh Byrne. Hey man, now you're subbed. Now you're subbed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can play good Stoke City football, but tournament football demands some more actual technical and passing skills. Well, this is where I would expect a guy like Dominic Szoboszlai, a guy like Kerkez to really step up here. Salai, step up. But nobody in Hungary is stepping up here. They're basically eating goulash, but it's not even any... There's no cayenne pepper. I think they use cayenne with it. Or I could be wrong. Or some sort of spicing. I can't remember what's exactly in goulash. But all it just needs to take is one set piece and your tournament is up and going. I would somewhat agree with that. Big up Uncle Mike. Big up. Or back post towards Salai. Salai, is he going to try to win the corner? No, he isn't. Salai. He's a pretty good player from Freiburg. Salai, back post. And straight into the hands of Jan Sommer. It's all just too comfortable. It's all too comfortable. Surely, if you're Hungarian in the chat, you got to be disappointed with your team. The team just... Hungary are playing like minnows. Like a team who have never qualified for European Championship. They're playing like North Macedonia or Finland from the last Euros. No real... Just no belief. Oh, good touch by... Was it Vargas there or was it Freuler? Switzerland just got ballers, man. Then they're going to bring off the bench. They're going to bring on Mr. Cavs himself, Shaqiri, and he's going to score a banger, and they're going to win like 2-3-0. Hopefully not judgmental, because then I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. Hopefully not. Here's Vargas, out wide. Akanji. Because I'm intrigued to see then how Switzerland will approach the Germany game. Because one thing is Switzerland can beat the press. And if you saw that a couple times yesterday, Scotland were able to beat it, but they just didn't have any quality down the wings. And Doy into the box, cleared away by Hungary. Out for a throw-in. They just didn't have the quality. Paprika. There we go. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Zerdan Shaqiri, Gran Xhaka, Jan Sommer. You know Akanji. You know Fabian Schär. You know some of these players. They got a couple good players. Ricardo Rodriguez is still a good player for Torino. Check out his goal he scored against, I believe it was Milan. I believe it was Milan that he scored against. They got some good players. Hey, man. I'm assuming that they're just going to wait till the second half to show up Hungary. So if you're Switzerland, if you can get a second goal here, you almost got the 3 points in the bag. Because I don't know what they were eating for breakfast, these Hungarian players. I don't know if they ate schnitzel and then they said, yeah, man, the stomach is just not operating right now. Oh, they're going for... What? Everybody got Stoke City players now, huh? Everybody's got Rory de Lap in their team. Here's the long throw. Okay, that was just not the right idea. Back to Fabian Schär. And again, they just... Keep possession. Keep possession. They got Akanji. They got Ricardo Rodriguez. All too simple. Hey, they gotta be eating schnitzel or something, bro, because we know when you eat schnitzel, oh, you're gonna be on the toilet for a while. Oh, so easy to beat the press there. Out wide to Ndoye, still with Ndoye. Oh, why is it? Oh, didn't need to be that difficult, Switzerland. Oh, again, they win the ball back. Here's Widmer into the box, cleared away by Hungary. And again, it's cleared away. Out wide to Xhaka. Is Xhaka going to shoot it? Nope, he's going to play it out wide to Widmer. Did you see how easy it was for Switzerland? All right, couple 1-2 combinations, and they were through on goal almost. They just needed that better final ball, and it was GG. Out wide to Ndoye. Ndoye up against Salai. Oh, great by Ndoye. Still Ndoye to Doya. Oh, that was fantastic by Ndoye, man. He's been a really lively player. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just go for some old school Brexit tactics and commentary. Whew. Ah, that's never a handball. Oh, and Doy just said, up, adios, Salai. Adios. You ain't playing for Freiburg. Let me just show you what's up. I'll show you what Thiago Motta has taught me. Hey, you know what, Midway? They gave any Arsenal fan, they got PTSD from those long throw-ins. Can guarantee you. When Arsenal fans hear the word Ryan Shawcross, they know what's up. They know exactly what's going to happen next. Yeah. That they've definitely, because Moriyakin, he did make some strange. Most of the qualifiers, Switzerland were playing a back four, and I just don't think this team has like the fullbacks to do it. But they got 3 quality center backs in Ricardo Rodriguez, Akanji, and Fabian Schär. So let's use them, and that way we're able to build up the play much better. And clearly, this back 5 is working 100 times better. Out wide to Kerkes. Still with Kerkes. He's not offside. Kerkes cleared away by Schär. Kerkes, man, he had a 1-on-1 opportunity there against Widmer. He could have just... I don't think he was offside either. He was offside. Yep, he was definitely offside. Big up, Matt. How you doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Early day for some people. For some people, it's already midday. And for me, it's already the afternoon. They got to get the ball more to Soboslai. Oh, man. There's just something about international tournaments, people. I don't know what you all think in the chat, but there's just... Because you know, like, every game is so important. The fact that you only have 3 games to perform, that just shows which players have the mentality, which players have the quality. I think that's the biggest... It's similar to March Madness for NCAA tournament, like college basketball in America. It's 1 game. If you win, you progress. If you lose, you're out. That's what I like about it. Same thing with like Grand Slams of tennis. You have to go through the gauntlet to win that tournament. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh yeah. They are a tournament. They are definitely a tournament team, Matthew. It's morning for everybody, huh? It's peak football, man. I love international football. Love these tournaments. Ball in. He's got a free header. Oh my God. Was that Orban as well? Oh, it was Orban as well. He had a free header. That was a great delivery by Soboslai. He might have been offside. It looks like he was a pubic hair offside. Oh, great play, though, from Jan Sommer. They're just all comfortable on the ball here, Switzerland. Freuler, he's been playing Thiago Motta football. If Freuler was playing Allegri football, he would lose the ball right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Abisher. Yeah. 100%. Yes, everybody, hit the like button. Hit the like button so we can get more people involved in the chat. Maybe we're going to see some Hungarian tears in the chat soon. I would be crying as well if I was Hungarian. So if we can get up to 100 likes during the stream, that would be fantastic. I would say so, yeah. Yeah. You could consider them a dark horse, but one thing is, similar to Croatia, you can never disrespect Switzerland. I mean, you can disrespect them after that 6-1 loss they had against Portugal, but we've not. I haven't seen Dua after the goal. The guy just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get my first international goal, my first start for the national team," and say, "Yeah, that's enough for me." That's it. Oh, Salai's making a good run down the left side. But Akanji's there to cover it up. And to Sommer. But Sommer's just got to get rid of it. Oh my God, Switzerland are actually really going to play some Jogo Bonito football here. Here's Akanji. Into Xhaka. Look how they're going to beat the press here. Or should I say lack of press. Look at that. Look how they beat the press there, Switzerland. Unbelievable. That's no tactics. That's just pure football skill. Into Dua. Dua, is he going to try and cross it? He is, and it's a terrible cross, but what is Fiola? Give me a sec. I got to get the charger again. Oh, Fiola. That was horrendous from Fiola. Why is he going for the ball there? So is it still not on in Fox in America? Wow. Wow. My American people, you're getting screwed over. At least you didn't have to listen to Alexi Lawless talk about football in the morning. Because that would give me... I'd probably get a heart attack. The coffee would keep me alive. But if I had to hear Alexi Lawless talk about football early in the morning... Bro, I'm going back to sleep. No doubt. Antichrist. So it's still not on a... Oh my God. You man gotta find a legal stream for this in America. Hey, move to Europe, move to South America, move to Asia, people. So I don't think Hungary... Yeah, they had that one header from Orban, and that's been it. That's been it for them. That's been the only chance they've had. Switzerland so far have had 4 shots, 2 on target, 64% ball position. Hungary 3 shots, 1 on target. And I don't know if some of their players are even playing. Bomb net. Like I said, Did I say that Landon Donovan is doing commentary? Landon Donovan might be one of the most, like, basic pundits ever as well. Oh, good play. Nope, not into the feet of Vargas. Ah, great work from Akanji, though. Winning the ball there. Look at the space Granit Xhaka has. Look at the space. Drive with the Granit. Oh, into Ndoye. Ndoye, back to Dua. Why did he not go for the shot? Look how, again, it's so easy between the area between the defense and the midfield for Hungary. There's so much space for Switzerland to just have one simple pass and they're through on goal. And then they are in a 3-on-3 situation. Oh, look at the pass by Granit Xhaka. I think it was into Ndoye. Back to Abisher. Shot! Oh! Oh my god, what a goal from Abisher. And it's 2-0 for Switzerland in the first half. And they have been absolutely dominant in this game. And it's now 2-0. Wow. Wow, what a golazo. Again, look at this sloppy play from Hungary. Nobody's waking up. Out to Abisher. Fiola's got to step to him. Nobody steps up to him, and it's just a fantastic golazo. Alright, Switzerland have just been on point, bro. On point. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That is I'm going to start that comment. I need to remember that. Wow. Hungary are frauds. Wow. I can't believe it. Hungary might be frauds. Can't believe it. So you're telling me when this team go away from Budapest, from the Puskás Arena, they just turn into, I don't know, Liechtenstein or something? Because I remember they were losing to Bulgaria in the game they had to draw to qualify for the Euros. They were losing that game and they got a late equalizer. My God, this is horrendous. What is Marco Rossi going to do at halftime? He's got to make some changes. They can't get anywhere near Switzerland. Ball out wide. Oh, Salai, can he get to it? Salai still. No foul by Shar. And this is just... do I say... Game done? We might have all jinxed them. Taya, I'll say this: if this happens, Taya, I'm gonna listen to you for future stuff. I'll listen to you for future information here. Ale, 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 ale. Well, that's the first half then, people. Wow. And that was straight domination. Straight domination by Switzerland there. Whew. I mean, we're going to look at the stats and we'll look at some individual players. But wow, people. I mean, I was not expecting that. I was expecting a little bit more fight from Hungary. That was pathetic. Why do Hungary, who have shown so much fight during qualifiers and Nations League, they get to a big stage of the big boy European Championship and now just say, nah, we're good. We're good. Come on. This is pathetic from Hungary's perspective. It really is. Where is Szoboszlai's got to step up? I have barely seen my boy Dominik Szoboszlai. I have barely seen Salah is trying to do something. Varga, the striker, who's been very clinical for Ferencváros this whole entire season, he's barely had a touch. Then the midfield's getting cooked. They're getting cooked by Abisher. They're getting cooked by Freuler. I mean, Granit Xhaka, again, just dictating play. This guy is just a magnificent baller. Granit Xhaka is just magnificent. I cannot wait for Germany-Switzerland because Granit Xhaka going up against Toni Kroos. Oof. That is football right there. But everybody, get your thoughts in the chat right now. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch of that first half. What do Hungary need to do in order to get back into this game? Because 2-0, I don't remember the last time Hungary were down 2-0 in any game, really. I'm trying to think. I don't think they were down at all 2-0 during the qualifiers. This is not looking great. And you're going up against a Switzerland team that are organized. They got 3 quality center backs. They have a quality goalkeeper. It's going to have to take something absolutely magical to beat Jan Sommer. So, and remember, everybody, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We're already on 61 likes. Thank you all for hitting the like button. We can keep getting it more, get more people involved in the chat. Now, let's look at some individual performances of that first half. Actually, I'm going to first tweet out, remember, to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm going to tweet that Hungary might be frauds. Wow, I cannot believe it. Somebody just sent me the photo, by the way. This is nasty work. This is nasty work from I can't believe that. First, I gotta show this, people. So, are we saying now fondue's better than Look at this. To my Hungarians, you cannot allow this. How are you allowing melted cheese be better than goulash? Jeez. All fondue is just melted cheese, and then you just put some meat or something into the melted cheese, and they say, oh my god, it's wonderful, look at this. Or then it's just like some, I don't know, some OnlyFans will probably get some strawberries, dip it into the chocolate, and say, look, this. And then some idiot will pay them 20 bucks for that. Come on, Hungary. Put some respect on goulash. Put some respect on your national team. Put some respect on Puskás with this second half, because right now, you're getting dominated. It ain't looking pretty. It ain't looking pretty at all. Hungary might be frauds. Wow. These guys might be frauds, you know. Alright, give me a second, people. Let me just get up the stats of the first half. Whew. I mean, huh? Give me a second, people. You need to look at this. How does Dominik Szoboszlai have a 7.0? Every Hungarian player needs to have a 5.0. They should all be having red. Like the color of their flag. They all need to be having red after that first half. Marco Rossi will go into that halftime team talk and absolutely obliterate them. And he needs to take some blame, because why are you starting Fiola? Why? I get it. He's experienced this and that. Come on. Come on. This is just... I mean, shout out to Granit Xhaka. Let's see how many touches he had in this game, because he was balling out here. 55 touches, 5 misplaced passes, 2 out of 2 with the long passes, 1 key pass. Incredible. Incredible by him. Now, Ndoye, this is a player that was really good in the first half. I think he beat a couple guys. Ground deals 1. Is there no take-ons here? There's no take-ons on SofaScore. Dribble attempts, 3 out of 2. 2 out of 3. Ndoye has been great. He's been in his man a couple of times. He created that good chance for Dua. So, yeah, look. Switzerland, they might have gotten rid of the old generation, but the new generation are still performing. So, the only way Hungary can get back into this game is if Dominik Szoboszlai turns into Superman, which he has to. As the captain, youngest captain ever for a national team, I don't know how he has a 7.0. I mean, yeah, he's got 1 misplaced pass, but seriously, he has not had any impact on this game. Look at the striker, Varga. I don't even know how many touches he's had. 14. Oh my god, look at that passing accuracy. Oh my god, look at that passing accuracy, people. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah. I'm not here to shy away. Of course I thought Hungary were dark horses. Hungary were much better in the Nations League and qualifiers. Today, Switzerland just start bossing them around. They're bossing them. Bro, they're just saying, fondue, take this. This is melted cheese. This is Toblerone. This is Swiss football. We're going to show you how we dominate. And the Hungarian midfield of Şafer, Nagy, to Salai, to Dominik Szoboszlai, they're getting nowhere near Granit Xhaka. They're getting nowhere near Ndoye. They're getting nowhere near Varga. So, Marco Rossi really, he has to look at Granit Xhaka on Switzerland and say, we cannot allow him to dictate this game. We can't. So, it's a long road here. It's a long road. Ay, ay, ay. Kerkes, yep. Yeah, let's check. I'm really intrigued, actually, to Michel Abisha. He's mostly played as the left wing back here. It's fascinating, because for Bologna, he's a bit more of like a midfielder, but he's been really good. Expected assist. He's got the goal. Wow, he's actually, yeah, he's got the goal and assist. Yeah, he played the amazing pass. He's been all over the field. Actually, let me look at his heat map. Look at some of the positioning he's had. He's mostly played down that left wing, but the one time he came into the midfield, boom. Oh yeah, I gotta end the poll. Good thing you reminded me, Timothy. I gotta end the poll here. Yeah, Abhishek has been really good today. I mean, it's been pretty good. See, if you want to bank on anything, any player that's played with Bologna this year, there you go. Any player that's played with Bologna, you're good. Because clearly, Thiago Motta knows how to play ball. When it gets to these international tournaments, we know the games are not at a high pace. You don't really need that sort of PMP players that some people like to use nowadays. You just need technical ballers. And Switzerland have that. They have technical players. So it's now down to the technical players of Hungary, Kerkez, Soboslai. They got to really step up. They really got to step up. If they don't, then this could be 3-1, 3-0 for Switzerland at this rate. It could be. Oh, really? So now the computer's just going to jam up. Because I need to get to the stats. There we go. Because this has not been pretty at all. Hey, maybe encore. Maybe. I mean, come on. Lucy, we can do better. I mean, come on, man. We can do better. We can do better. I mean,
That is blasphemous.
We gotta be a bit more creative here.
Bruh, really?
Yeah, come on. We gotta be a bit more creative. That's too simple. It's too simple. At this rate, Turk? Yeah, no. No, I don't think so. I don't. At this rate, Hungary and Scotland, who are gonna play each other. No, sorry, they're gonna play each other on the last match day. They're just gonna fight it out. But there's 45 minutes. I mean, Desmond, I don't know what Liverpool fans said to you, but Desmond, tell those Liverpool fans to get drug tested immediately and go to a mental hospital. Because, I mean, I don't know what people are doing. Man, Ibrahim, they're just dominating, bro. They're just dominating. They're just dictating play. They're just enjoying life. It's just simple for them. Simple. Look at Freuler. Look at Granit Xhaka. I mean, even Manuel Akanji, I don't think he's had a misplaced pass in this game either. 47 for 50. Akanji has made 50 passes. And he's accurate with 47 of them. That's incredible for a center back. Akanji could play DM. He can play DM. Soboslai is a weak passer and has no composure to play centrally. That's why he's more of a sort of left cam. Soboslai is a dude where he needs to drive with the ball. He feeds off of space. So if he doesn't have the space, it's going to be difficult for him. And obviously, if he's able to combine, he's not going to be a guy. He's not a Toni Kroos. He's not a KDB. He's not one of those sort of players. Soboslai just wants to drive with the ball. Where in this game, he's not had any opportunities really to drive with the ball. Or he's been hesitant. So he's now got to look at this second half and say, I need to now raise my game. He needs to raise his game. It's simple because I don't look at anybody else in Hungary. I mean, like, Roland Salai has been pretty good. I think he's actually been pretty decent with hold-up play, link-up play, but, I mean, Varga, nobody else. So, I mean, this team talk from Marco Rossi needs to be a generational one. It has to. This has to be a generational, like, Coach Carter halftime speech. Because if it's Coach Carter, I mean, Hungary will win this game. But if it ain't Coach Carter, if it's Doc Rivers or somebody like that, yeah, they're losing this game 4-0, 5-0. So, we'll see. If Hungary can get an early goal in the second half, then we're going to get an interesting game. It's going to get an interesting game. Yeah, I mean, true. Didn't you... Was it 2-1, I thought it was 2-1. I thought it was 2-1 the game. Soboslai this year's Chal Honegl. Let's not disrespect Chal Honegl, even though Chal Honegl at the last Euros was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. All right. Who the heck is... okay. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Why is Hamburg catching strays here? Why are we doing this to Hamburg? Come on, Jeff. Let's be kind to Hamburg. Why are they catching strays here, bro? Why are they catching strays here? That's rude. I mean, even Orban has been pretty bad in this game, man. Ground duel. I mean, yeah, he's won a couple aerial duels, but he's not been that good compared to Akanji. Akanji's just showing class. Just showing class. Showing absolute class. I mean, I have to go back to this, though. This was... Donovan is an oxymoron. A bland Mexican-American. Nah, this is one of the best comments I've ever seen. A bland Mexican-American. Wow. Big up 10 time. Hey, thank you for the kind donation, buddy. Thank you for the kind donation. Really appreciate it. Said Hungary 4th. Dark Horses tag too premature. Man's coming with the shots. Shots. He's coming with the shots. Big up 10 time. Look. This is not great though, man. This is not great. This is not great. And am I getting cooked on Twitter for it? I don't want another scenario of Denmark 22, please. I'm getting cooked, people. I'm getting cooked. The one time I say that a dark horse, and they're getting cooked. To be fair, I do say also Austria. So at least we'll see how Austria do. But one of the teams I say that are dark horse, they're looking like frauds. They're looking like frauds here. But big up 10 time. Thank you for the kind donation, buddy. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. As always, supporting the channel. Main thing you all need to do is just hit the like button. That's just the main thing. Remember to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And remember, hit the notification bell. That's just the most important thing. I don't care about money or donations or anything like that. Just the main thing is hitting the like button so we can get more people involved in the chat. Hey, maybe. Jeff, maybe. Maybe. Although, Jeff, I did predict Argentina to win the World Cup, but I did say that Morocco would win the AFCON, and that did not happen. So, yeah. And Japan winning the Asian Cup. But I think everybody would have mostly had Japan winning the Asian Cup. I mean, if somebody said that Qatar would have won back-to-back, maybe you got some sources inside the Qatari FA. But, yeah. Yeah, Jinx allegations confirmed. Maybe Jeff. Jeff, you're the one who never gives predictions. You're just chilling. All of you guys are just chilling. You guys are just chilling in your nice houses or apartments. You know, you're just watching some dude with a Steve Irwin hat on, just blabbing on, saying, oh, yeah, Hungary are dark horses. Then, as soon as it goes wrong, you call me a fraud. Fine. Maybe it's Michael Talk's fraud. Maybe I am the fraud. Who knows? Maybe I should just stop watching football. Is this what I should do, people? Oh, God. I can't believe I said Hungary would win this game 2-1, you know? Wow. So, if you people do bet, just bet the opposite of me. That's what you need to do. Just bet the opposite of me. Alright, I think the second half is soon beginning. I mean, this has got to be a massive wake-up call from Hungary. Massive. If these boys don't show up in the second half, I will... Oh, are they making a formation change? Are they making a formation change here? Oh, really? Now you're going to bring on Bola? This guy should have been starting at the beginning. So he brings off Adam Long, and he now brings on Bola, who should have been starting at right wing back. So is Fiola playing as a right center back? Oh, God. Okay, I don't know what Marco Rossi is cooking up. I hope he's not cooking up like a Hungarian cook right now. Because if a Hungarian cook is cooking, they might be 4-0. It might be another 2-0 half. But here we go with the second half, people. Is Switzerland going to keep dominating? We're going to see a different Hungary. Surely we're going to see a different Hungary. If not, and we're going to get absolutely crucified here. Big up to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. Zero ball knowledge? Maybe. I maybe got zero ball knowledge. You know, like, it's like one of those, you know what? My ball knowledge is like the 2008 U.S. economy. It's just it's skyrocketing down. Skyrocketing down. Poof. Poof. It ain't looking great. It ain't looking great. Ay. It ain't looking great. It ain't looking great. Big up to Harry Lawrence. Thank you for the kind donation. £2 is... Okay. I think this is a bait. I'm not going to fall for the bait, and I don't think he's a player on the bench, because I checked. See? I saw the name. I was like, that's not a player I just saw. But nice try, Harry. Respect. Respect. I don't know if it's a bait or if it's from some movie, because I'm trying to think, but I don't think that's any movie. But thank you very much, Harry, for the kind donation. Appreciate it, the £2. True. This is true. Mako is definitely the bigger jinxer than me. Yeah. Now I'm intrigued. What the heck is this Ivar? Now, I'm not gonna show you people. Don't tell me it's some dude from certain sites. Please, Harry. Please tell me that's not... Mentality is not enough. It definitely isn't. Alright, let's get back to the game now. Soboslai must rise to the occasion. Or maybe he's a fraud as well. Maybe Hungary just saw all of the... Oh my god, Ndoye again, bro. Ndoye is just cooking Salai on that left side. Salai is gonna have nightmares today. Absolute PTSD. He hasn't played a lot for Freiburg, but he might get even more nightmares. One, because his club career is down the drain, and here comes Granit Xhaka into the box, into Dua. Don't tell me he's gonna get a second goal. Oh, great play from Switzerland. Did you see how Granit Xhaka immediately read that the ball was gonna play out wide? He makes a smart run into the box, into Dua. Ah, that was just wonderful, though, from Switzerland's perspective. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, let's get back to... There we go. Okay, if it gets to 3-0, then it's GG. And thank you for playing. Oh, Soboslai's got... Somebody from Hungary's got to clear it away, and Soboslai does. That wasn't the most convincing of clearances, I must say. 6 Italian coaches. Yep, you got Calzona. You got, obviously, Marco Rossi. Spalletti. Who are the other guys? Oh my god, why am I blanking on names here? Why am I blanking on names? Calzone? Why am I blanking on the other guys, Turk? Oh my god, I am blanking on all the names here. And which teams they're coaching. Oh. Turkey coach. So that's 4. Now who's the 5 and 6? Who's the 5 and 6? Why am I... God damn, I'm blanking on the names now. Tedesco. No, Tedesco is not from, I swear Tedesco's German. He might be born in Italy. Maybe he has an Italian passport. Yeah, Montella. Yeah, I remember now from Turkey. Does Tedesco count? I don't think Tedesco's Italian. Is he? Domenico Tedesco. Italian-German. Okay. Yeah, I guess that counts, yeah. So, yeah, I did say the Calzona from Slovakia. So then, who's the 6th one? Montella, Calzona, Spalletti, Marco Rossi. I know it's not Georgia. Granit Xhaka, they're just having a field day here. Absolute field day. They said, cool, that's a nice, cute press. We're just going to beat that. We're going to progress to the ball. Look at that pass by Ricardo Rodriguez into... Oh, Ndoye. Oh, almost incredible. Spalletti, yeah. Yes. Damn, even Tedesco's 38 years old. That's pretty young. Yeah, Willy Sagnol is French. Oh, good touch by Salai. Salai's in behind. Salai up against Widmer. Salai back to Soboslai. Shoot it, Soboslai. Oh, that was a terrible shot. He's offside anyway, Salai. Oh, that was a little bit better, though, from Hungary. That's what they need to do. Get Salai involved. Just target Widmer. Widmer has a yellow card. Just take him on a one-on-one situations. If you're Soboslai, if you're Salai, if you're Kerkez. That's what Marco Rossi's team talk has to be. Just disappointing, man. Really disappointing. You stand corrected 5. Okay, cool. Big up, Jeff. Thank you for your kind donations, buddy. Thank you always for your kind donations. Let's see if it's a good super chat. He says, I'm praying for your lack of sleeping hours when Copa America comes along, so here. Hi, Jeff. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for funding for my coffee, for my Red Bull. I do have an energy drink actually right here to help me out, just in case. But I haven't needed it right now. Thank you, Jeff, for your kind donation. And Yeah, when the Copa America comes along, oh boy, my sleep schedule is going to be absolutely down the drain. It's going to be down the drain. Finally, Salai wins a header into Soboslai. Oh, Soboslai couldn't get the touch there. But Jeff, as always, gracias, hermano. Gracias, hermano, for the kind donation. Maybe I'll go get a latte from this. An iced latte, because it's nice. It's hot now in Finland. So iced latte, wake up, make the content. Maybe Jeff will be happy with the content. Maybe he'll be saying, Michael, you're a fraud. Who knows? These are the beautiful things with YouTube, and especially with the community we got. So big up to Tendine, big up to Harry, big up to Jeff for all the kind donations. Really appreciate it, people. Most important is you just hit the like button. Oh, and Doi. Michael, do you think Albania can say what's up tonight? Yeah, I think they can. They could definitely say what's up. They could probably. The one thing Italy is we don't know with Italy. Like, they're the unknown. Either we're going to see a good Italy where they're progressing with the ball. They're not going to be as good defensively as they were the last Euros. I mean, they don't have leaders. They have good center backs like Calafiori. They have Bastoni and these sort of guys. But are they proven at the international stage? Because we didn't see that at the World Cup. So that's kind of my worry with Italy. Is that I think they got a good midfield. They have a good attack with Chiesa, who's talking a big game, saying, yeah, I want to show up finally and prove that I'm one of the best players. Okay, Chiesa, then you got to do that. So, yeah, I think Albania, the one thing Albania do have is very good wingers. And they could really threaten Di Marco and whoever plays at the right back, whether it's Di Lorenzo or somebody. So, yeah, Albania could probably surprise tonight. Oh, here's Xhaka. Xhaka into Vargas. Vargas! Oh, good save by Golaski, man. Switzerland are just cooking down that left side, though. Yeah, Scalvini was a big injury. It goes. Oh, yeah, it goes crazy. It definitely goes crazy. Finally hot weather for you guys? Yeah, I mean, well, hot weather. Well, Jeff, you're American, so I got to put in Fahrenheit. What the heck is it in Fahrenheit? It is 65 Fahrenheit. Hey, next week is 70. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, of course. And to Montisha, the Montenegro goalkeeper. Both sadly passing away, man. It's sad. Really, really sad. I mean, Mattia was only, what, 25 years old? Oh, man, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrific. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised with Portugal. Portugal playing some good football. They got the players. Definitely this... Varga, man. Hungary just cannot progress with the ball. Because the three center backs for Switzerland are winning every 50-50 out here. Every 50-50. Oh, that could have been actually a good layoff by Vargas. I think it was Abisher who was making that run at the edge of the box. If you just saw him. Finally, Soboslai has some space to run into. Finally. So let's see what he can do with it. Oh, you cannot lose the ball there. I think Callum Styles and Nego are two big misses also for Hungary. Oh, good play by Kerkes. Out wide to Salai. Here's Salai. Salai up against Widmer. This is exactly what I said. To just take on Widmer. He's got the yellow card. Is that a foul? Yes, it is on Salai. Finally, some decent play. Dave, trust me. Gonzalez, you might be living in Florida, buddy. 65 is hot here. You don't even want to know what the winters get like. Oh, man. The winters get horrific. Finally, man. It's taken almost 55 minutes for Hungary to finally progress with the ball and have a 2-on-1 situation on the outside. It's taken 55 minutes. All right, let's see what Soboslai is cooking up here. Is he going to go for the direct free kick? Surely not from this distance. I mean, if somehow... This is like... You know what this range is? It's like Forlan against Ghana at the World Cup in 2010. Exactly the same position here. But somehow Forlan mastered the art of the Jabulani. I feel like Soboslai is going to go... He's going to go for that right bottom corner. That's what I feel like he's going to do. If Hungary can just... Oh, referee, just please let them play. Oh, yep, that's exactly where Soboslai was aiming for. And it's a corner. It is a corner. Yep. Yeah, Monday, yes. Gonzalez, that was just a guess. And I think you did say it earlier anyways, that you live in Florida. So, never been to Tampa. Been to Orlando. Been to Fort Lauderdale, but never to Tampa Bay. Here's Salai. Oh. That was just horrific. Absolutely horrific from Soboslai. Brother, wake up, please. Wake up. It's a bit better from Hungary, but it's just... They had to just be ready for... In these tournament games, you have to be on it from minute one. You have to. Otherwise, you're against the caution. Now, we've seen in the past Argentina lose to Saudi Arabia. We've seen Spain lose to Switzerland back in 2010 World Cup, and they would go on to win the tournaments. But Hungary are not those teams. They don't have the same quality. So if you're sort of that mid-tier team like a Switzerland, a Hungary, a Czech Republic, you have to get a win in your first game. Oh my god. Was that Fiola? Bro, why? What the heck was that from Fiola? And Doi doesn't need to take that shot. Did Fiola play that pass? Hey, Gonzalez, man. I've been to Minnesota. Why would I want to go from the cold to the cold? If I'm going to move away from Finland, I'm going somewhere warm. I need to go somewhere warm, people. Because, God, I am not going to Minnesota. Yes, they did. 100%. I think they learned their lesson because they kept playing the back four in the qualifiers. And I don't think that's where Switzerland really cooked. Switzerland were cooking when they played the back five. Good work from Akanji. Player down injured for Switzerland. No foul given. Out wide to... I mean, also, Salai, the center back, he has been struggling big time. Oh, good play from... Oh, that was nice by Soboslai. He got fouled there. That was... That's the best of Soboslai right there. But it's a bit too little too late, man. It's the 58th minute. Florida gets the yellow card. Are they going to try and put the ball in the box? Because, yep, again. All right, here we go. Soboslai. Good free kick. It's a good ball. It's going to be another corner, isn't it? It's offside. No, it's offside. Ay. I've been to Hawaii. I would move there. Xhaka has been one of the best players on the field today. It's architect, just like Toni Kroos yesterday, man. Just dictating play. Nikin runs into the box. Granit Xhaka just has this footprint all over this game. All over this game. Is there really Canadians dressed with a hockey helmet? Brother, wrong sport. Go to Edmonton. I'm from here, Paul. I'm from Finland. That's just what I'm doing here. Oh my god. Can't believe I just saw that. Really? There's Canadians with the helmet on? Like that? What a shame. Here's Xhaka. Switzerland have had a couple decent opportunities in this second half. They just haven't been as clinical. As of now, at least. Because Dua's had a chance and Doy's had a chance. Granit Xhaka tried to play the back post, didn't quite work out. So actually Switzerland have actually played a quite decent second half. They don't need to go for a third goal. Their goal is just to keep a clean sheet, go out with a 3-0, 2-0 win, and move on to the next game. And the next game is against Scotland. Yeah, I think Scotland is Switzerland's next game. So if they get 3 points ahead of that game, then Scotland have to win that game. I mean, they have no other choice. With the goal difference they have to win both games. Or at least win one, draw one. That'll be the... Oh, good ball in behind towards Varga. Varga! I don't care if that's offside. That is a horrendous miss. And he's not even offside. Oh my god. How did Varga not even get that on target? What is Ricardo Rodriguez trying to get there? What is he trying to get there? When will the Euro qualifiers? Oh, Finland are never qualifying for the World Cup, buddy. I've given up. They'll never qualify for the World Cup. I think March is when they start. March next year. Because they got the Nations League in September, October, November. Then the World Cup qualifiers start in... yeah, next year, March. I believe that's going to be the case. Oh, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's going to be an epic game, I think. No, he's not been the... It's definitely this Varga guy. After that miss, that was onside for Hungary. If he puts that in goal, it's 2-1. Here's Fiola. Here's Bola. Bola to Soboslai. Soboslai. That touch was a little bit too heavy. Do not take the shot, Soboslai. Good play. Out wide to Salah. Salah. Back post towards Varga! Oh my god. This guy just had 2 chances in 2 minutes and misses them both. Oh, you have to score. How did he miss there? Wow. Wow. How did Varga miss there? The guy just had 2 glorious chances in 2 minutes to get Hungary back into this game. Now we're seeing some urgency finally from Hungary. Yeah. Let's see. If they can get a goal in the next 10 minutes, before the 80th minute, then Hungary can get an equalizer in this game. Except Kerkes just gives the ball up right away. Good pressing by Soboslai. Wins it back to Kerkes. Kerkes. There you go. Now we're seeing some urgency. Oh, really, Widmer? Really? Well, Widmer, he did the tactical game. Fake the injury, fake the cramps, boom. Nah, that was an easy header. I'm sorry, that was an easy header. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could tell. Yep, the cramps. Yep. Roll back onto the field. Smart. You can see right here, the cramp. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ugh. Definitely that. The atmospheres of these games are going to be good. No, I definitely could score that header. 100% 10 time. 100%. So Varga and Darwin Núñez are... Actually, to be fair, Matthew, when Darwin Núñez puts on that La Celeste kit, I mean, Darwin Núñez turns into Prime R9. Just some players, you know, we see it all the time. They don't do much for club team. As soon as they put on the national team kit, they turn into beasts. I mean, James is just the prime example. Oh, good play. Here we go again with Bola. Bola, can he find Salah? Salah is wide open on the left side. Salah, is he going to play it out wide to Dominic? Salah still out wide to Dominic Soboslai. Soboslai, crossed in. It's a great cross. It should be 2-1. It is. Golazo, golazo, golazo. Now Varga gets the goal. All right, here we go. Here we go, people. Maybe they're not frauds. Maybe they're not frauds. Here we go. Michael is a genius. Maybe. Did you see that cross from Dominic, though? That was absolutely perfect. Where's the Swiss midfield, though? Where's Granit Xhaka and Freuler? Look at the amount of space they're giving out wide. Do not be offside. Good. Oh, that cross from Soboslai is absolutely majestic. Absolutely majestic. I mean, it's poor defending from Abishir, but Varga, finally. This guy should have had a hat-trick in 3 minutes. He should have had a hat-trick. Alright, now we got a game, people. Here we go. Oh, actually, do we think Jan Sommer should have saved that, people? I wonder now what Murirakin does. Kleinheisler onto the field for Nagy in the midfield. Now they're going to have the momentum. Now Hungary is going to have the belief. Let's see. That was a beautiful ball from Szoboszlai. I mean, if Varga missed that, I would have probably ended the stream, people. I would have left the stream. There is no way. On frauding in motion, bro. We're just winding it up. Winding it up. HR, I mean, a lot of these teams. I mean, look at Mexico. Look at the United States. Look at Brazil. A lot of these teams don't know how to defend. The quality of defending has drastically decreased in the last couple of years. Guys just don't want to defend. They don't want to play, oh, give me the ball to feet, ball to feet. Brother, put a slide tackle in. Win the header. No, I want to keep the face nice. I got the L'Oreal cream on. Get out of here, man. So Dua is coming off for Almodini. I think that's what they need. Do not take Ndoye off. Murirakin, whatever you do not take Ndoye off. And Widmer's coming off, yeah. Widmer was getting cooked on that right side. He was getting cooked big time. Yeah. Nah, they're on the speakers in the stadium, Timothy, they got Michael Talks football playing in the background. 100%. That has to be, because if Varga missed a third easy chance, he might have to go to The Hague. Oh. Salai's going to win it. Salai. Oh, I thought it was going to be a second goal there for Hungary. Teja did say, shout out to Teja, it would be 3-0 Switzerland and then Hungary would come back and win the game 4-3 in the second half. Well, if Hungary get a second goal here, and we have seen Switzerland implode in the qualifiers, so don't be shocked if they implode here again, people. We got 22 minutes of the 90. And now, after all of this time, we're finally seeing Hungary cook with Kerkis and Szoboszlai down this left side. And Salai. That looks like a handball by Ndoye. Play continues. And then Salai... Salai just did the gore from Rhino on Ndoye. Oh my. That was just... Brother came in like he's gore. Gore! Well, look, it might be. Not the L'Oreal face cream. 100% the L'Oreal face cream. You don't know where I'm from, dog. That's what Venezuela are using, Gonzalez. That's what they're using. Because Vino Tinto is about to qualify for their first World Cup. And that'll be a glorious moment. There must be some good atmosphere in the stadium, though. Swiss fans are jumping. Hungarian fans are booing. Ball into the box. Cleared away by Hungary. Out wide to Abisher. To Ndoye. Ndoye has been one of the bright spots for Switzerland. Yeah. Switzerland just got to do what they did in the first half. They just got to keep possession. Because now Hungary got all the momentum and they want to be pressing. They're going to leave themselves exposed. This got cleared away. And he does. There we go. No, I mean, the most deserving card so far in this tournament was Pitoris' red card. That was a disgusting challenge on Gundogan. I'm shocked that Gundogan did not break anything. That could have been seriously fatal. Oh, here's Ndoye, though, in behind. Ndoye, one-on-one situation up against Viola. Ndoye. Oh, Granit Xhaka was wide open at the edge of the box. Ndoye has been a bright spot. That was really good play from Ndoye, though. He should have probably found Granit Xhaka. Oh, Granit Xhaka is right at the edge there, man. He was free. That should have been 3-1 there. It wasn't. Well, now we're going to have to... Here's Vargas now with the corner, though. Ball in. Oh! Oh, Fabian Schär almost makes it 3-1. Whew! That was close. Yeah, you do. You do, man. I would definitely buy Vino Tinto's kit, man. That's a hard kit to find, though, Vino Tinto's. I have a lot of South American kits. I do not have Vino Tinto. And here comes now Embolo. Embolo. He has recovered from an ACL tear from earlier in the season. It's good to see Embolo. He hasn't been the greatest at club level. I remember when watching him at Schalke, I was like, oh man, this guy might actually be like a beast. But it hasn't really worked out here. But here's Kerkez. Kerkez into the box. Oh, good goalkeeper by Jan Sommer. Otherwise, that would have been a tap-in for, I think, Varga at the back post. That's what you want to see, though. You want to see Kerkez getting forward. Oh, that was almost the most perfect delivery possible. That would have been more perfect of a delivery than a Domino's Pizza Man. Oh, Amodini. Yeah, no, I know. Yo hablo español, González. Yo hablo español. I know what Vino Tinto means. Is that not a... Is there a substitution going on? Or what's going on here? Yep, Embolo's coming onto the field. For who? For Vargas. That's good, because Ndoye deserves to be on the field. So Embolo on for Vargas. Yes, I would agree. I would agree with that honesty. 100%. Get Kerkez ASAP to Anfield. I really rate Kerkez. Although he would probably be better in a back five formation where he's kind of like a DiMarco. How well would DiMarco play in a back four? I'm not too sure. But in a back five, DiMarco is a beast. I think that could be the same thing for Kerkez. Even though Kerkez has shown with Bournemouth that he can play good defensively, be a threat going forward. Milos is that guy. You're on crack if you think Domino's is good. Oh. Soboslai almost won the ball there. Good hold up play by Embolo, but good pressing by Hungary to Orban. Back to Bola. Schaffer won the ball there. That was good play. Oh yeah, they did, man. I remember when I used Embolo on FIFA. All the time. Oh, Schaffer almost won the ball there again. 15 minutes for Hungary to get an equalizer, or Switzerland going to hold on for a valuable 3 points. Oh, if you're Golashi, just get it away. Oh, that was it. That was not a friendly pass. Oh, into Embolo. Embolo, he's just got to hold up play. Embolo finds Ndoye with a terrible pass, but it's still Ndoye. Ndoye, oh, tries to play it to Amodini. Good goalkeeping. Well, Hungary are going to leave themselves exposed. So now they got to rise to the occasion. Rise. Oh, that was a nice little dink over the top by Amodini. I really like Amodini, man. This is why I watched the Conference League. Because when I was watching Amodini in the Conference League, I was like, oh, this guy's a beast. He was scoring all the crucial goals for Basel. I know Burnley hasn't worked out, but, you know, Burnley as a whole just didn't work out. Maybe it's JJ Watt. That's why it didn't work out. We're going to blame James J. Watt for that. But yeah, I think you give him a run of games, Amodini will show you why he's a quality player. Here's Salai. Wide to Kerkez. It's now gone a little bit quiet for Hungary. That's not what you need to do. Just keep possession, Kerkez. Calmate. Doesn't need to be rushed like that. He's on the bench, Okafor. 100%. Domino's is not pizza. Although I did try Domino's in Macedonia. That was fire. They had some good pizza. Here comes Kerkez, though. We know he's got pace. Here comes Kerkez. Up 1-on-1. Still with Kerkez. Is he going to play back to Soboslai? He plays it towards Varga. He doesn't need to go for that pass either. Oh. With Fiola. Look at the space that Kleinheiser has. Out wide. Good play to Schaffer. Schaefer. Back post towards Soboslai. Nobody's winning the ball. Nope. Still with Kerkes. Oh, that was just so weak from Kerkes. I was so weak from Kerkes. They can't... No, see, this is the thing, honestly. I don't know what happened to Hungary in that first half. I don't know. They just didn't show up. If they had shown up for full 90 minutes... Because before this game, these two teams are 50-50, really. It's a 50-50 game. But if the one of the teams don't show up, then we know they both possess quality. So if one doesn't show up, the other team is going to get a smackdown. That happened in the first time. One team got a smackdown. Now... Oh, that was a late call by the ref on that foul on Schaffer. Maybe Supreme. Oh no, it was pretty good though. There's the PhD dissertation. I will never go for PhD, man. I am not that smart, unfortunately. But that Domino's was quality though in Macedonia. Oh, ball over the top to Bola. Here's Bola. Good hold up. Why did he start Fiola instead of Bola? Why? Cross again. Good ball in. Oh, looks like Soboslai got a push in the back, but they're not going to call that for a penalty ever. And Bolo, we know Granit will just keep possession. Oh, that was poor from Mendoy. I think Switzerland are getting a little bit tired here. You can see the legs are a little bit fatigued. Granit Xhaka said, cool. Oh, Granit, you can't stop playing, bro. Don't apologize. Nope, throw in for... How is that a throw in for Hungary? That definitely did not look like it. Schaffer has been putting in the work. Oh, now we're just gonna get some brute, pure striker here. Here's Kerkes coming off, which I'm a little bit shocked by. And Salai is coming off as well. So there is some pure Hungarian strength coming onto this field here. This guy, this man. Oh, so Darda is coming on. Oh, the Hertha Berlin player. I like Darda. He's a good player. Number 9. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Martin Adam, who plays for Ulsan Hyundai. Martin Adam. Watch him score the goal here. Watch Martin Adam score the goal here. Number 9. The man who looks like a Viking with the ginger beard. I can guarantee you that boy be bench pressing 150 kg, squatting 300 kg, and deadlifting 500 kg. I think that's what Adam is doing in the gym. What happened to Fabian Schär there? Oh. Eesh. Oh no. Is this ankle or calf? Looks like. Hey man. Hungarian Brock Lesnar. Yeah, maybe. I'm looking now. He's had 9 goals in 2022, 5 goals 2023, 3 goals in this season. Not bad. Not bad. Martin Adam. Watch him score the goal. It could be. Yeah, I think they're now going to go with the 2-striker formation. And here is Martin Adam. He wins the ball. Martin Adam. Oh, Salai with the nice feet. Can he get it to Martin Adam? He does. Martin Adam. No way. He's going to get the assist here. Oh, he almost got the assist there, people. Bro, this guy is pure power. Not even P and P, just P. Oh, good play. Salai. Oh, Salai. Oh, man, I really like Salai. Oh, Salai. No way. Oh, my God. That would have been assist of the tournament. Had that one in. Oh. Fiola. Oh, this guy is absolutely terrible. Fiola is terrible. Now Hungary got a little bit more juice in the veins. They didn't eat fondue. They ate fondue before the game, but now they had goulash at the halftime. Because they're playing like it. Oh, good play by him. Oh, that looked like a foul. Nope. No foul by Mbolo. Here's Ndoye. Oh, there's a good battle between... Oh, Soboslai loses that 50-50 against Ndoye. Oh, great work from Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Now we're just going to go back to hold-up play. Yeah, I still think... The problem for Hungary, though, is their next game is against Germany. So if they can get a draw here, it's not over. 4 points in the group stage will definitely guarantee you progression into the next round. It'll definitely guarantee you. Oh, what's a pass by Rodriguez into Ndoye. Could this kill the game off? Oh, great last-ditch tackle by Dardai. That was fantastic by Dardai. Did they want a corner for this? Look at this challenge by Dardai. No, he just missed the ball completely. Nope, that was just a toe poke that didn't work out. Yeah, they did. I'm going to look at Varga, man. He had those 2 chances before he got the goal that if he was just clinical, this could be 2-2. Oh, there's space though now. Here's Salai. Salai has all the space. Salai has all the space. Look at... There is a free man out wide. Oh, he finally plays him to Bola. Good ball in towards... Martin. Our boy Martin Adam. And that's a throw. I feel like Hungary are still going to get equalizer here, you know? I feel like it's going to be Martin Adam. The belief is kicking in for these players. They got to use the same chant as Ecuador. Si se puede. Yes, we can. Because I don't know how you say that in Hungarian, even though Finnish and Hungarian is actually similar, which I have no clue how. Ball over the top towards Salai. Can't win it this time around, though. This is where Soboslai... He might be tired, so... That is a definite foul by Dardai. That's going to be a yellow card for Dardai. Best desserts. Depends on what dessert you're talking about, buddy. It just depends on what dessert, because we don't really have... I don't think we have the greatest desserts. We have some decent pastries. We do have a licorice candy that's pretty OP, but is very, very, like, strong. So if you're not used to it, when we are a kid, when you go straight out of the womb, you eat the licorice here. Because of how strong it is. It looks like Ndoye is done. Yep. Ndoye was already injured. Now he goes down. Come on, man. There's bamboos. Hey, man. I say nothing. I say nothing. Well, I think Ndoye was man of the match, if I'm going to be honest. I think 10 times said it as well. I think either Abisher or Ndoye, those two have been quality today for Switzerland. Because for Hungary, I would probably say Salai. I wouldn't even say Varga, man. Even though he got the goal, I just don't think he was good enough. It is the true licorice, 100%. Are we believing people? So put a 1 if you think Hungary will equalize this game, or do you put a 2 if you think Switzerland are going to hold on for the victory? We got final 4 minutes. We probably got maybe 4 minutes of added time, I would say. Oh, why did he go for the pass there? Header 1. Falls to Salai. Just take the shot on the first time. Matt, why is he waiting for the ball to bounce? Just take the shot. Here's Soboslai. Soboslai is not going to take the cross in. Back to Dardai. Dardai with a... not the most convincing of passes. Back to Dardai. Dardai just going to put the ball into the box. That's probably a good thing to do. You got Martin Adam there. Falls to Salai. Oh, good challenge, though. No, Scheifer, man. That's not the pass. He's probably saying Scheißer. And now here comes Amodini. Amodini. Look up. Nah. Nah. Ref called it too early. Ref called it too early. Yes. Gonzalez, have you been to the Nordic countries? Finland got some damn good candy. We do. Wait. Why did the referee blow the whistle there? I love Moriyakin's hair. It's like gray, and then it just delves back into black at the end. That's a... Obviously, he's getting old, but that is a pretty sick color wave going on with the hair. I can't believe the ref still called that, though. For no doubt, probably Moriyakin's got the best style at this tournament. Gareth Southgate's going to come with some vest looking like a school teacher. Deschamps will come with the suit. Moriyakin is looking like just a straight up hipster from the streets of Zurich. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get... I wonder how many minutes of added time we're going to get here. Nah, man. Hervé Renard is the G. He's the OG, man. Here's Freuler. Gonna take the shot. Gulaschi's got to keep it in. Nope. That will do Switzerland perfectly good. Oh, the ball went out of play, actually, from Almadini. That was not Freuler who took the shot. Excuse me. It was Sierro who took the shot there. What are we going to get, like 5-6 minutes of added time? I mean, a couple Swiss players went down injured. But are we going to get third goal? Oh, good save. Good save from Gulaschki. That was a good save by Gulaschi because Granit Xhaka, good near post run, actually took a deflection of Soboslai. That was a great save. Great save. Eesh, that was close. Very close. Again, cleared away by Soboslai. Now Hungary they gotta push everybody forward. Oh, that's exactly not what they want to do here. How much added time will there be? 5 minutes. Okay. I'm so glad it's not like the World Cup where there's like 10 minutes or 12 minutes of added time. But here we go. There's space on the right side. Fiola's just got to play to Bola. Play the ball to Bola. There you go, Fiola. There's 4 Hungarians into the box. Oh, it just needs the correct cross. Ah. Smart from Abisha. Okay, Bola. Somebody's got to want to receive the ball here. And then Orban. Oh my. What is Orban doing? Here's Embolo. Embolo. Leri! Oh my god. What was that from Leri? No. Oh, Reader. Oh, Reader just gotta take the shot immediately. Just slide tackle for it. I hope I didn't. It's safe. It's safe. Hey, easy, Arman. Give me all the diabetes. Now, I think Hungary had about a good momentum here, and now it might be... Oh, good defending from Viola. Good defending. I was about to say Hungary had that momentum for, what, like 5-10 minutes in this half, where they could have gotten a couple goals. Oh, good play by Soboslai. Darlai, that's a foul. It is. Three minutes. 3 minutes for the most neutral country in the world to hang on. That's actually a great ball by Soboslai. Well, Martin Adam is actually built like a linebacker. This man is straight out of the most hardcore gym in Budapest. Oh, what on earth is Embolo? And it's 3-1 Switzerland. And Embolo returns to the Swiss national team and says, good night, adios, Hungary, you are frauds. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What on earth is Orban doing there? That is just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic from Orban. Oh, good for Embolo, though, man. There's the fondue sign. That thing is ripped up. Look at this from Orban. I don't know what Orban is doing there. Somebody please explain that to me. Damn, the brace for Embolo's ACL came off and he said, cool, I don't need... My knee is effed up anyways. I'm just going to chip it over. And he gets his goal. Nice to see for Embolo, man. Are you Turkey in disguise? Are you Turkey? Are you Turkey? Are you Turkey in disguise? Oh my god, look at the beers flying. Yeah. Them beers are flying and they probably cost like 7 euros, 8 euros. Nah, this is so disappointing though for Hungary. I'm really disappointed in these guys. They should have been playing much better. Maybe Tendime. Maybe I am the fraud. I am the fraud. Michael talks fraud. What a disappointment for Hungary though, man. I'm just looking at the tour. To be fair, though, people, Hungary did lose their first game of the last Euros, what, 3-0? So, it's not all over, but their next game is against Germany. They have to at least get a point there. But here's Salai. Salai has been the only bright spot for this Hungarian team today. He's actually looked quite decent. Now, you gotta careful with the goal difference, though, Hungary, because here comes Embolo. Are Switzerland gonna get a forfeit? Are we gonna have another high-scoring game? Embolo, back post! Oh, close to Amodini. That is GG. Oh my god, how did the ball stay in play? And there we go. Oh, Embolo almost played in a perfect pass. Wow. Now that was terrible from Orban, man. I cannot believe Orban gave it up like that. It's his knee brace for his knee. It was his knee brace. Somehow, someway, Switzerland just turn up. I did predict, though, Switzerland still to make it out of the group, but as one of the third-place teams, I was expecting... I think if Hungary played the way they have in this second half, because the only reason why they gave up that goal is because of Orban, and Orban's just a stupid mistake. Hungary have been much more competitive in this second half. But the first half was complete domination. Complete. It wasn't even close. Oh, look at our boy Martin Adam. He's making the run. He's actually got some pace on him. Here's Soboslai. Soboslai into... if they can get a goal here, that would be good for the goal difference, but... Here's Soboslai. Well, we got a good watch along. People actually got some goals. Usually it's like a 0-0 or it's 2-2. But we've got some quality goals today from both teams. And there we go. Full time. Switzerland pick up the 3-1 victory to get their campaign going. And Hungary. Yeah, Marco Rossi, man. You gotta look at your team and say, what on earth happened in that first half? Because that first half from Hungary was such a disgrace. Such a disgrace. Do you know how bad Hungary were? Hungary didn't want to show up in that first half. And Switzerland, no doubt, deserved to win this game. Because Ndoye was absolutely I thought Ndoye was man of the match. Abisher as well, down that left side was great. And then him finding those pockets of space. Doya getting his first goal in his national team career because of Abisher's pass, but Granit Xhaka, Akanji, they were all magnificent. Now, yes, Hungary had their moments in the second half, and they were looking a little bit better. That was totally a game that Switzerland controlled. When they wanted to play Switzerland and beat the press that Hungary sometimes would press, they just found it easy. Easy money. Then when you can bring guys like Amodini off the bench and Embolo who gets the goal, Switzerland, we can always just say, maybe they don't do well in qualifiers. Yeah, maybe they don't have the same quality. Maybe it's a younger team. Murat Yakin, we have question marks. But as soon as Switzerland have moved to this back five formation, they look so much better. They look comfortable in possession. They look comfortable in build-up play. So you got to give credit to Murat Yakin and say his changes have definitely proven to work. And Hungary, they're in trouble now. Yeah, Hungary are in big trouble because now they're going to play against Germany next. Like, you got to at least get a point there. If you don't get a point, and if your goal difference goes less and less, then you have to face Scotland in the last game and just destroy them 5-0, which I don't think that's going to happen. So Hungary now are definitely up against it, and I'm very worried for them heading into this next two games, because if they don't wake up, oh boy, it's going to be a long day. But everybody, thank you all for your super chat. Big up to Tendime, big up to Harry Lawrence, big up to Jeff Serrano for your kind donations. Remember, everybody, we will be live here after the Croatia-Spain game talking about it with match reactions, and we'll be live after Italy and Albania for the match reaction. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. Remember, on your way out, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Remember to join the Discord. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those beautiful places. You all have a beautiful day. See you after Spain and Italy. And man, this Euros, 10 goals so far in the first two games. Wow, we're in for a cracker. Adios, everybody. See you later.
And it may get worse. It's the hat! Turkey have won it, surely! Oh, it's extraordinary!
Il y a du monde, il y a Trezeguet. Ah oui! L'équipe de France est championne d'Europe! L'équipe de France est championne d'Europe!
A fazer o remate! Golo!